This key that can take you anywhere was only priced at $2 million on the black market. The buyer immediately said it was too cheap. He demanded to see it work first. Then he took out a toolbox and quickly built a small wooden door on the table. He attached a lock and inserted the key. With a flash of golden light, the hotel room appeared inside the tiny door. The old man was stunned. This completely changed everything he knew. He paid the $2 million right away. But then, another group of people burst in. They were clearly after the magic key too, but neither the buyer nor the seller would back down. A three-way shootout broke out. Chaos erupted everywhere. When the police arrived, only the burned bodies of the buyer and seller were left. Detective Joe arrived to investigate. He soon realized someone else had escaped. A clerk had run away, so he followed the clues and arrested the clerk. Not long after, the magic key was in the clerk's pocket. Joe had no idea how special the key was. He just questioned him routinely. What happened inside the store? Why were there two burned bodies? The clerk hesitated. A leader named Weasel killed the owner and customer. He escaped in the chaos, but he said nothing about the key. His eyes were full of fear. Before Joe could ask more, the clerk suddenly pushed him down, grabbed the key and ran out. Joe chased after him at once, but strangely, there was no sign of the clerk in the police station hallway. He checked the security cameras. What he saw terrified him. After the clerk opened the door with the key, he vanished inside the police station. This was beyond unbelievable. Joe was full of questions. Then something even stranger happened when he got home. The clerk burst out of his 1 square meter storage closet. He was badly injured and covered in blood. He was clearly being hunted. Joe quickly tried to call an ambulance, but the clerk pressed the key into Joe's hand and kept repeating the same sentence.
It opens every door. It opens every...
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
It opens every door.
Joe never heard the end before the clerk died. Joe called his colleagues to help, but he kept the key instead of turning it in. The words the clerk repeated kept haunting him. After putting his daughter to bed, Joe couldn't hold back his curiosity. He went to his storage closet. Just to test it, he inserted the key into the lock. The moment he opened the door, Joe was shocked. The tiny 1 square meter closet became a 30 square meter hotel room. There was a window on the south side, bathroom, closet and storage on the north. Joe was amazed by what he saw. He closed the door, thought about going to the beach. When he opened it again, the endless ocean was there. The wind blew in his face. He tried again, thought about a motorcycle party. When he opened it again, the noisy party was there. Finally, he thought about going home. This time he did return home, but his daughter was right at the door. She saw something strange through the gap. She was very curious. She wanted to try it herself, and that try led to an amazing discovery. She opened the door with the key, put a toy inside, closed the door gently. When she opened it again, the toy on the floor was gone. Then she threw a blanket on the floor, closed the door again. When she opened it, the blanket was still there, but it was perfectly restored. Neat, as if it had never been touched. Thanks to his daughter's test, the second rule of the lost room was revealed. If you put something that doesn't belong in the room inside, close and open the door, and it vanishes. If it's something that belongs to the room, it doesn't disappear, but it